Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Yes, come sit with me right here. I have been waiting for you all morning. Yes, I don't know what it is about this season or just the day, but I felt so restless and I just needed some company. You felt that too? Tell me more about how you're feeling today. Of course. I felt that too myself. Yes. Oh, that's so human. Well, it sounds like you've been very brave, number one. That is a lot on your plate, but it sounds like you were doing the best you can. And that's all we can ask from anybody, right? Right. Tell me if this feels true. It also sounds like you're a bit overwhelmed. This task feels so large that you don't even know where to start. Does that resonate? I think we all feel that sometimes. Sometimes the hardest part of a project is just to begin, right? And sometimes things can feel overwhelming just because we're seeing the bigger picture and we're not breaking it down into teeny tiny smaller steps that we can take. You know, it's kind of like that story of eating the elephant, which is, oh, so dark actually now that I'm thinking about it. How do you eat an elephant? Oh, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time? That's how it goes. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna talk. Nope, that's not the one I want to choose from now on. I think we need to come up with another analogy. Or is it a metaphor? Who knows? Who cares? What I'm trying to say is that, you know, sometimes even small projects that maybe to others seem very easy to do, like a quick tidy up or making, you know, a dinner for yourself. Finally sitting down and taking the time to, you know, get back to that crochet project you've been working on. These are things that may feel small, but they actually do so much for our heart and our peace. And we know logically they don't take that much time, but to just get started feels like you have to climb a mountain. Am I right? Yes, I feel this today too. I've been working on trying to perfect this chocolate chip cookie recipe. And I've found that in perfecting it, it's making it so much more complicated. So today I thought I would simplify the whole thing, strip it down to bare bones, and just bake something that I love with simplicity and beautiful ingredients. But to do that, I actually have to begin. And for some reason, that feels very difficult today. So maybe we could work together on these projects just side by side. How does that feel? Yes? Oh, that would be so helpful to me. I'm so happy it would feel helpful to you. So a few rules. We'll just work for 15 minutes. How does that feel? Doable. Yes. I'll set a timer, and then how about halfway through we do a little check-in and maybe a little celebration just to honor the work that we've done so far. Yes? I love celebrations. For the next 15 minutes, let's just focus on the simple joy of doing. No pressure, no rush. We can take our time. We're just going to focus on taking small steps forward because those small steps are meaningful. That's meaningful, all right? We can do this. I'm so happy you're here. All right, I'm going to get started with baking. I'll let you focus on what you need to focus on, and we'll be back here in about 7 minutes, something like that. Yes? Perfect. All right, my friend, I don't want to interrupt you, but I just wanted to check in to see how you're faring. Amazing. Oh, that's so good. I'm so proud of you, and I'm proud of myself. We're doing it. I know, it feels just a little bit easier to start with someone, doesn't it? I think it's just a great lesson that, you know, sometimes we need a little additional support and a little bit of extra help, and that's okay. That's okay, and it's so important to ask for it. So I feel better already. We're about 7 minutes in. I've got the cookies baking in the oven. I do think I used a little too much flour though, I will say. And when I mixed it up, I saw it and I thought, something's wrong. So I have a feeling they're not going to turn out the way I wanted them, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're still going to have a cookie to try, so at least that's somewhat of a celebration, and at least I did something. You know, at least I moved forward. I took a small step, and I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of you. All right, we're going to continue going. I'm not going to interrupt you for too long. I'm going to clean up a little here and maybe make us a little cup of tea. Does that sound nice? As a celebration? I think that sounds wonderful. I'll get that started and then I will bring the cookies out in a few minutes and we'll celebrate our 15 minutes of work together. This is such a delight. I'm so happy that you are here. Okay, go on, go continue. I'm so proud of you. Welcome back. How do you feel? Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad. Look at all that you accomplished. That in 15 minutes, no less. That's amazing. Yes, you should be proud of yourself. Now, I have some tea for you to celebrate and some cookies. I will say I was correct in my assumption that I put too much flour. These are a bit more pale than I'd like them to be, and the consistency just isn't right. So I'm gonna rework this recipe and try again this afternoon if you'd like to stick around and keep working alongside me. Yes, I would love that. I love your company so much. I love when you pop in to see me. So you enjoy these cookies as a special treat and a celebration for all the hard work that you did today. I told you you could do it. I'm so proud. Enjoy the tea, take a deep breath, just relax, and just settle into the fact that you can accomplish things. Sometimes we just need a little support, and support is just so wonderful. I'm gonna get to working on a new recipe here because, well, this is just embarrassing. So enjoy your tea. I'll have some better cookies out for you in a moment.